Hey guys, it's A Canuck here for noEHinTEAM, your #1 source for awesome, and welcome to a strategies video on how to get B-Dom almost every time. I'm here with A-Bomb.
Hey guys, how you doing? I apologize for my voice. I didn't mention it in the last Tell Me I'm Wrong episode, but I've got a bit of a cold, so I sound a little odd, but anyways, just bear with me on that one. Yeah, so as Canuck said, B-Dom video. Just so you guys know, we use this strategy almost every single time we play Domination, and we head to B right off the bat. I usually pack 2 concussion grenades and 2 Semtexes to go left and right, and Canuck carries 2 trophy systems. You want to do that every single time, and set up a speed class, you know, lightweight, etc., etc. Just make sure you got your quick class going, and use those items, and you'll get it just about every single time off the hop.
Yeah, and I don't have a weapon of any kind. I just use a shield at the beginning. Sometimes it's helpful, sometimes not, but I find it fun to use. So these gameplays will be from my perspective, but you'll see A-Bomb in there being helpful and playing the objective.
Dolphin diving in every now and then. You'll see. All
right, so we're going to start off here on Cargo. This is one of our favorite maps to get B-Dom first. If you get B-Dom at the beginning of this level, this map specifically, you can hold it for a very long time.
Yeah, absolutely. One thing you'll notice as well is that, and I failed to mention it off the beginning of the video there, is that Canuck also, he'll run 2 tacticals for his break class, and he'll throw smoke, and then I'll send out my concussions and my Semtexes, and he'll drop the trophy system. So we've got all things covered. We've got visuals, we've got slowdowns, and we've got lethals all out at the same time.
And when you get B-Dom first, my favorite thing to do is rush into their spawn area and just get a couple quick kills. No scopes never work for me, so this is as close as I'm ever going to get to a no scope, but felt pretty stoked on that.
That's a good shot. It's a good shot.
So we've talked about this before in the past. Again, if you're going to use smoke, almost nobody ever uses it. Throw it past B-Dom so they can't see you take it. We, because we're running this class on lightweight, we almost get there first every single time. And trophy systems are just smart, especially the duel, because you're able to absorb so many grenades.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Everyone knows to get some nades on the B-Dom right off the bat. But what we try to do is, as Canuck said, you know, get the smoke ahead of B-Dom. And what I do with my concussions and my Semtexes, I don't actually put them on B-Dom because frankly, no one else is putting their head down and getting there as fast. You want to put them at the main approaches. And what that'll do is just simply slow guys down. And the nice thing is with the concussions, you get them out of your hands fast. You get the hit markers. If you don't see hit marker on the first one, don't throw a Semtex over there. Find another spot, plug another hole, and it'll give you that opportunity to cat B right off the hop.
And another thing here you just saw there in the video is that we ran over to get the other team's C point. You don't always have to do that. The worst thing when your team does is change the balance on the map when they get too close to the enemy's A or C Dom. And we just did that because we knew the enemy was starting to get the A Dom point.
Alright, so moving on to another map here. One thing we didn't mention, as part of the speed class, you also want to run Flak Jacket. Now again, we're telling you some obvious things here, but take note, right off the bat here, there is an explosion. Even though we have the trophy systems there, the car right ahead of us is going to explode. And this is your best cover, but look at that, Flak Jacket, nothing. Normally you'd be dead every single time. And that's the other way to cat B-Dom every time, is get Flak Jacket. No one expects it for whatever reason, even though everybody that's playing the objective is running Flak Jacket. People will still be lazy and just lob nades, and they won't get themselves in position to actually defend B effectively.
All right, it's time for the most hated map in this COD series. If you disagree with us, I'd be shocked. But yeah, this is how you have to take it on Hijacked. Those trophy systems, you're throwing smoke not just at that position where B-Dom is. You have to make sure you're slightly concealed.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing, even though I absolutely detest them, target finders are really, really effective if you're running to get B-Dom. Just for your cap class, because I hate them. Target finders are terrible.
Douchebag.
Yeah, they're douchebag items. But if you're gonna ever use it when you're doing the B-Dom cap, because you can use a target finder to find enemies through the smoke. And usually all it takes, there might be 1 or 2 bold players on the other team. Usually you only have to kill 1 or 2 people to maintain B, and that's even if the other team's coming hard at the beginning.
Shield kill! Yeah, again, getting this starting on B-Dom, it makes way for the rest of the round. Literally, on standoff, if you get B, your team can sit back and easily keep clearing out the B-Dom area, just because how open it is.
Yeah.
Use the same strategies on both sides. I lay down right beside the truck. If it blows up, not a worry. I know I'm not dead. I got hit by something else there.
And no big deal, just up to the right here, you can get the exact same cover from the opposite, the little car there rather than the truck when you're coming from the opposite perspective, and it'll give you the same effective cover, so no worries on that one.
One thing to keep in mind when the round starts is don't be, help your team, but you don't have to take A and C at the beginning. Your teammates will do that. It should be your objective to hit B as fast as possible and try and grab it so that the other team, while they're all capping A together in a big squad.
Yeah, which it drives me crazy. The other thing that people need to think about is score streaks. You only need one guy to cap A or C off the hop, and you get 50 points for that. Whereas if everybody goes and caps B together, guess what? You do it 5 times faster, or 3 times, or 2 times, or whatever it is, but you all get 200 points for that. And in a lot of cases, you'll get at least 1 kill while you're capping B, and all of a sudden you've already got a UAV, maybe even a Guardian, just by getting 1 kill and 1 cap. You're off and running for the round.
Exactly, guys. So, yeah, thanks for joining us on this strategies video, and hopefully we can make some more of these.
Absolutely, boys. Have yourself a great week.
Later.